Rev your engine, babies. Are you ready? Are you like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? Did you say yes? All right, let's get going. It's a silent training day. You're going to need 3 sets of weights. A single weight for a variation of farmer's carry. That's going to be our cardio today. A pair of weights for the upper body, something challenging. We're going to do a variation of a bicep. And a pair of weights for your lower body. We're going to do a variation of sumo. Now, on the legs, we're going to go real slow. And on the arms, we're just going to do a variation. I would say maybe a single count, maybe slightly slower than that. All right. Let's get ready. Let's start it up. The countdown has begun. If you are standing, perfect. If you're on the ground like me, stand it on up. If you've got a heart rate monitor, select something like cross training because that's what we will be doing. Some cardio and some strength training. All right, and now let's just open the legs nice and wide, turn your toes out, and I just want you to swing your hips from left to right. You know, like, you're like, there's someone behind you and like, hey. Push that butt back. And I want you to start bending your leg a little bit more. And maybe you need to take the legs a little bit wider each time. Maybe not, maybe you're comfortable with where you're at. Good. Excellent. I want you to start making your way with your hands. Can you shift them to just above the knees? Oh, don't get too friendly with your desk, Suzanne. And can you now like maybe fingertips to the ground? Can you? Maybe. You're still wagging. You're still wagging. Good. And now maybe come a little bit lower and place the palms flat on the ground. Maybe. And good. We want to hold it to the right side. Good. And you want to kind of sink in. Notice how my right heel has come off the ground, flexing that right toe. Good. Up and over to the other side. We're going to walk it over. We're going to lift the left heel off the ground, flex the right toe. Use your hands for support. And let's move in and out of that. So 3 times on each side. This is number 2 on the right side. Right heel up, left heel down and flexed. Up and over to the left. Good. One more time. To the right. And the last time to the left. Nice job. All right, we're going to come into center. So come into center, both legs as straight as possible, toes pointing to me. This is a straddle. Legs are wide, head up, chin up. So we're doing a tabletop. Suck the belly in. And now we're going to do a forward fold. I want you to drop the shoulders, drop the head. Good. Hold it there. Come back up into tabletop. Adjust your feet as you need. Come down into a forward fold. So we're straddling tabletop to forward fold. One more time, each one. Tabletop. And forward fold. Drop the shoulders, drop the head. Nod the head, yes. Nod the head, no. Good. Now, heel toe the feet in so that you can get them to be shoulder width apart. Bend the knees deeply. Straighten the legs. 2 more times. Bend the knees deeply. Straighten the legs. Oh, one more time. Bend the knees deeply and roll it all the way up to standing. Give me a nice big inhale. And exhale. A nice easy march for about 1.5 minutes. That's it. All right. Did I mention it's a silent training day? So if you want some music on your end, you can. This is going to be a good workout to do while you're away. Probably somewhere on the 5th floor, so you won't wake up your neighbors on the 4th floor. This is a no jump day. Our cardio is going to be a variation of farmer's carry. All right. Okay, this is about 45 seconds in, 45 seconds left. Nice steady notch, just to build a little bit of heat on the body. Fifteen more seconds here, then we're going to slow it down and grab that shin and pull that knee to the chest for our last bit of a stretch before we begin. All right, slow it down, grab that right shin, pull it in. Oh, switch it out, left shin. 2 more times each side. And 1 more time each side. That gives us about a 5-minute warm-up. When we're done this stretch, I want you to kind of pay attention to your body. What else do you need to release? Now is the time. So for me, gotta be that back, right? So I'm gonna do a little cat-cow, gonna swing it out, gonna shake out my legs. Pay attention to what your body's telling you, you feel like you need to do, and do it gently. All right, wipe, drink. We're gonna begin in about 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe you need to release your shoulder. Okay. All right. So we have one lower body exercise, we have one upper body exercise, we have one ab exercise, and we have one cardio exercise. And we are just going to shuffle through that. Are you ready? Let's start with the cardio. Pick up your heaviest weight. We're going to do a variation of a farmer's carry. And let's go. So I'd like you to drive that knee higher than the hip. Now notice I'm holding the weight at shoulder height, but the weight is not resting on my shoulders. I'm kind of holding it up and away from the body. That's going to also include some upper body work. I want you to drive that knee really high. Okay, that was 30 seconds of static march. Now I want you to kind of walk it around. Know your space. Get familiar with it. We're only moving forward for this 30 seconds. Good. All right, find yourself back to center. Transition so that you're only holding the weight in your right hand. Transition. And now I want you to move forward and back. So if you need to slow down this march, make sure your knees come higher than the hip. Forward and back. Doesn't have to be a lot of space for you to do it. Good job. Transition the weight to the left hand safely. Forward and back. As soon as you've done it safely, start moving. Back to the center. Back to the beginning. Transition. So you're holding that weight at the shoulder. Static march. Now you're going to move it around, forward only. Still want to make sure those knees are coming up higher than the hip. Good, find yourself back in center. Transition safely to holding it in your left hand. Forward and back. Hold it wherever you are. Transition to holding it safely in your right hand. Forward and back. Try not to hit your pubic bone with the weight because it might hurt. Oh, sorry, that was to me. Come on. Drive that knee up. All right, that's going to make the heart rate come up if you have the right weight. Forward and back, we have less than 10 seconds. I know, I was kind of standing still there, sorry. And put it down, rest. 1 minute recovery. Good, that's 4 minutes cardio. Now you know the sequence. All right, we're heading into a sumo squat. So your legs are going to be, well, your heels are going to be wider than your hips. How wide, entirely up to you. I would like you to hold the weights on the side, so we're not going super wide, all right? Sorry, but it's still sumo. So you want to make sure those toes are turned out. Grab your lower body weights. Set it up. All right, we're going slow down. Hold it to the bottom for a 5 count. Slow up. Are you ready? Toes are turned out. 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Hold it to the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow up. Slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow up. Slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow up. Control it. Slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow up. Slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow up. Slow down. Chest up, belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow up. One more time, slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow up. Good job, get rid of those weights. Pick up your upper body weights. All right, we're gonna do a shift at the top. So take it up, turn it down, palms down, regular. Do you see what I'm doing? So palms up, then palms down. Keep the palms down, then twist palms up. At your own pace now. Now, not too fast, not too slow. It's going to be really good for the forearm as well as the bicep. You want the weights to come all the way down to the side of the body. Keep the chest lifted. Nice. Come on, not too fast, not too slow. This is your last one. Take it back up. Underhand grip, take it back down. Good. Get rid of the weights. Lay it on your backs. This is your core. We're doing sit-ups. All right, here we go. Sit it up. And we're going to drive those hands up over the shoulders. And every time you come down, I want the back of your head to touch the ground. If you need some assistance, you can place your hands against your hamstrings to help you come sit up. Up to you. So you want to rotate. So you want to roll all the way to your sitting bones and all the way back. So when you come back, you're flat. The back of your head is touching the ground. Back of your shoulders, shoulder blades touching the ground. Your back is touching the ground. And then you come up to a sitting position. We are almost there. Your minute is almost up. All right, we're going to do one prisoner get up. Can we do it now? One prisoner get up. Get up without using your hands. 1 minute break. White drink. All right, we're getting a nice solid break here. The idea is to allow the heart to recover. And we're back to our 4 minutes of cardio. Okay, make sure your weights are out of the way because you need to walk around. We're going to begin in about 15 seconds. So pick up your really heavy weight for farmer's carry, up onto the chest. Static march in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of a static march. Now you know what's coming, so you can march as fast or as slow as you would like. This is your pace. I'd like you to really brace the abdominals, so you're lifting your chest. I want those knees to come higher than the hip. All right, that's 30 seconds of static. Now 30 seconds moving around. Your pace, we're just going forward. Wherever you're at, transition safely, holding the weight in your right hand only, moving forward and back. Walking backwards is really helpful, so don't underestimate it. Transition safely to holding it with your left, forward and back. We're coming up to our halfway mark in this cardio. Lift those knees, come on. Wherever you're at, static, bring it to the center, march. Don't move. Now you can really focus on lifting the chest. Your pace, come on. Challenge yourself. Good. 30 seconds moving it around. Try and see if you're favoring a leg. Transition safely to the left hand, forward and back. Come on. Last 30 seconds, transition safely to the right hand. Is one side easier for you than the other? For me. Come on. Lift those knees. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute break. Wipe, drink. All right, guys, really heavy weight here, okay? The heavier, the better in that farmer's carry. Okay? I think one of the things is like you should be able to carry like 80% of your body weight or something like that. 70%, I can't remember the number now. 30 seconds. That's sumo. Slow down, hold at the bottom, slow up. The minute you get to the top, I want you to start coming back down. Okay? Yeah? Now, if you can do it on your own and do the 5 count on your own, go ahead. Grab your weights to me, please. We're beginning. It's 1 minute. Heels wider than the hips, toes turned out. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow up. 1 minute of these. Then you get to the top, you come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. The minute you get to the top, come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push through the heels, both legs. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. Get your bicep weights. That rotation in bicep. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weights stay out to the side of the body. Your pace. Do you see that rotation? Elbows stay under the shoulder to the side of the body. Less than 30 seconds, come on. Stand nice and tall for me. Come on, come on. Nearly there. Try not to lean back or lean forward. And change those weights out. Lay it on your backs, please. Sit-ups for 1 minute. Now, if you want to go a little bit harder, you feel like the sit-up's too easy, you can have a weight on the chest. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute of sit-ups. Make sure the back of your head touches the ground each time. That way we're doing a full range of motion. Assist yourself as much as you need, but don't be too friendly. Don't be too helpful. You want to work here. You want to challenge yourself here. You want to push. Yeah, movement every day. This is exercise, right? Exercise needs to make you uncomfortable. Not to the point where you feel like, oh my gosh, you're going to die. But where you feel like, okay, I wouldn't mind stopping. I don't need to, but I wouldn't mind. Come on. Keep pushing. Nearly there. One more sit-up. If you've got a weight in your hand, get rid of it. One prisoner get up. That means you get up without using your hands. 1 minute break. White drink. Good job. Okay, struggling on the prisoner get up. Let me show you an option. Yeah, an option. Yeah, did you see that? Do you see how I roll to the side? And you want to roll to the side, and you're going to leave that side ankle on the ground, right? And you're going to push up through that side ankle, and that's going to help you get mobility in that ankle. And then you do it on the other side. All right? Okay, guys. Your minute is up. Farmer's carry. It's getting like quicker and quicker, isn't it? On the shoulder, but not resting. Static march, 30 seconds. We have 4 minutes of cardio. This is our third set. That's a 12-minute total when we're done. Come on, something heavy. Just holding the something heavy is going to increase your heart rate. All right. For the next 30 seconds, I want you to walk around clockwise. Let's go. Clockwise. Drive those knees up. Good. Nearly there. We're going to transition to the right hand in 3, 2, 1. Safely transition, forward and back. Can you march a little quicker? Maybe. Try and make sure you're standing nice and tall. We're transitioning in 3, 2, 1. Safely do it. Safely do it. Forward and back. Drive those knees past the hip. Come on. So no jump cardio. We're coming up to our 2-minute mark. That's halfway through the round. We're transitioning back to the chest in a static march. In 3, 2, 1. Safely do it. Drive those knees up. Come on. Anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Walk it around. 30 seconds. Oh. In 3, 2, 1. Safely to the left hand. Forward and back. Don't worry, when we do our flip-flop week, we will be doing no weight cardio, and we will be adding some bigger movements, some hops. Transition safely to the right hand. Again, just a variation, right? Mixing it up. We don't want to get too familiar with one thing. Forward and back. Come on, we're nearly there. Your minute rest is around the corner. In 3, in 2, in 1. Get rid of the weight. 1 minute break. All right. Well done. How are you feeling? If you got a heart rate monitor, take a look at that heart rate. It should be elevated. But we are nowhere near fifth gear, right? You're maybe third, fourth gear. Yeah, maybe. I guess it all depends on how heavy that weight is. Now, one of the things we're doing here is also grip strength. We're changing that grip, holding it with one hand. That's really also helpful. All right, guys, grab your lower body weights. We are in round 3. 1 minute. Legs, heels wider than the hips, toes turned out. Let's take it down slow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, take it up slow. Take it down slow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, head up, chin up. Bottom, 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the glutes when you're coming up. Come on. At the bottom, 5, 4, 3, 2. This gives you a lot of control and contraction in the muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze. So there's no momentum here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, less than 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Get rid of the weights. Grab your upper body weights. Bicep curls at your own point. We're doing a twist at the top. 1 minute. Underhand grip. 3, 2, 1. Twist at the top. There we go. And now back underhand grip. Did I make a mistake? Yes. Straight back up with that overhand. Now back to underhand. Underhand. Overhand. Look at it from the side. Overhand. Underhand. We only switch at the top of the move. Your pace. About 20 seconds left. And get rid of the weights. Lay down on your backs. Grab a weight. We're doing sit-ups for 1 minute. You don't need a weight, but it's an option. All right? You're going to drive it up over the head. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure you're laying completely down on the ground. And you want to sit it up. This is the end of round 3. Thirty seconds to go. And get rid of the weight if you have it in your hand. Stand it up. Prisoner get up. Do the variation that works for you. 1 minute break. Thirty seconds. Round 4. 15 seconds. Up onto the chest. Round 4 begins in 3, 2, 1. Static march. Like your life depends on it. Because it does. Come on. You can do hard things. You are stronger than you think you are. All right, here we go. Walk it around clockwise. 30 seconds, clockwise march. Seconds in the right hand, forward and back march. Seconds, left hand march, forward and back. Seconds on the chest, static march. Counterclockwise march. 30-second left hand march. Second right hand march. That's it, 4 minutes. Get rid of the weight. That's 16 minutes total of carrying it. Very good. 1 minute break. Round 4. Less than 15 seconds. Pick up something heavy. Set up your legs. Heels wider than the hips. Toes turned out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the glutes. Glutes. Come up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Slow and controlled. And then a hold. Come up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Upper body weight. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The rotation occurs at the top of the move. My forearms are feeling it. About 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. Come on, not too fast. Don't swing it around. Put down your upper body weights. Lay down your backs, grab a weight if you feel like you need it. This was really challenging for me, particularly because of the emphasis on the shoulder. But that's okay, I'm gonna give it a go again. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute sit-ups. Make sure you're laying flat and then sitting all the way up. Your pace. Oh. Less than 30 seconds. If you got the weight, put it down, stand it up, prisoner get up, no hands. We are done. Catch your breath. Well done. 1 minute, and then we cool down. Awesome job. I hope you felt that. For me, it's a different type of intensity. When I do fast-paced cardio, I feel like I gotta stop right away. And with this, I feel like it's a slow burn that kind of wears me off slowly. Yeah, so at the beginning, I feel like, this is doable. And at the end, I'm like, oh gosh, please, not another round. All right, let's stretch it out together, please. As we began, just rocking this hip side to side. And moving those feet as you need, sliding the hands down just north of the knee. And taking it a little bit wider each time. Do you see how I'm kind of wiggling that foot wider? Until we can get the hands to the ground. Good. Now we're going to drop to the right. Lift that right heel off the ground. Flex that. This is almost a variation. Well, it is a variation of surface lunge. Good. Up and over to the other side. Your hands are on the ground to support you. Back to the right. Now this time, I want you to put that right heel down. See if you can balance. Can you get your hands off the ground? Maybe. Walk it up and over. Do you see how I have one in front? This time I want the left heel up and then down. See if you can balance. Good. All right, come to center. Both legs as straight as possible. Tabletop. And then straddle forward fold. So we're just dropping that top of the head to the floor. Tabletop. And then straddle fold. Good. Come back to tabletop and then walk your feet in, heel toe. Okay, tabletop and then forward fold. Tabletop, then forward fold. Good. Excellent. Okay, walk your right foot forward. Use those hands to help you adjust. So now you're in split forward fold. You're stretching out that hamstring. So both legs are straight, not a runner's lunge. Runner's lunge is the front knee is bent, both of these. Now, the tendency is to want to make that left hip open up. You want to push that left hip forward. Back flat, head up. Now take the forehead to the shin, maybe, maybe not. Good job. Switch it out. Bend that right knee, take it back so you're in down dog. And then bend your knees and take the left leg forward. Straighten both legs. The tendency is to want to let the right hip open to the right. You want to square. Good. Tabletop, flat back. And now forehead to the shin. Maybe, maybe not. Good. Bend that left knee. Take that left leg back so you're in down dog. All right. Both legs as straight as possible. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Good. And then drop to all fours. Beautiful. Right leg back, calf stretch. Switch it out. Left leg back, calf stretch. Excellent job. Back to all fours. Tuck your toes. Butt up, legs straight. You're in down dog. Walk your hands to your feet so you're back into that forward fold. Bend your knees deeply, roll it all the way up. All right, roll those shoulders up and back. Give me a few rolls here. You might be at the back of the mat. You can walk forward if you'd like. Good, now reverse the movement in the shoulder. All right, let's stretch out that bicep. Down low to begin. Pull that shoulder back. That shoulder height. And then above the shoulder. Good. Release that right hand, roll it forward. And then reverse it, roll it back. Good. Shake it out, side to side. Left hand, down low. Shoulder height. Up high. Release that left hand. Other direction. Good. Clasp the hands, palms to meet, tuck the chin, round the back. Good. Lift the head, lift the hands, pull them behind the head. So your chin is slightly lifted, palms are towards the ceiling. Good. Release them, take them behind you. Nod your head yes and no. Good, shake it out. 3 big inhales. In, out. 2 more. In, out. Say something good to yourself. You deserve it. In, look at the hands as they touch above the head. Prayer arms down through the center. Take those hands, touch your heart. Say something else good to yourself. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for working out with me. Done and dusted. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Be good to yourselves. Drink some water. Get some sleep. See ya.